Hello everyone and welcome to my live chat. It's Flylady Kat and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Thursday afternoon and we will have already done our morning routine, our paper routine, our laundry routine.
Sorry, the live chat went to a commercial. It went to a commercial.
That was Mr. B. Anyway, and we've done our, I see how easily distracted I get. We've done our basic weekly plan. Today it was errand day, and we've done maybe our after dinner routine, and we're getting ready to do our before bed routine. So those are the things. I'm laying on the couch, all cuddled in. My foot is in repair, and I am here to answer your questions and greet you and have a little get together. So. There so far is one person on here, and I think that's Yasmin. Hi, Yasmin. Oh, Lynn Corp is on too. Lynn Corp, she's on too. So hi, girls. What's up? There's only two of you on. Melissa's on. Pat Hinkey's on. Okay, good evening. Everybody's hopping in. I am doing well. I'm just healing, just healing. Larry took me out for dinner tonight, so I didn't have to cook, and I'm tired tonight. I did some mentoring today. I did 10 people today, so I'm tired. But that's okay. I'm ready to talk to you guys. If you have any questions, please make sure that you ask it in caps. There's my Ashley. She's on. Ann is here. Hi, Ann. Pepper Durr and Lynn Corp said hello to Mr. B. Ann, are you new? I've never seen someone with just the name Ann. I don't think. Are you new, Ann? Sorry about that. Sorry about the up close and personal.
Do you need me to back it up?
Back up what?
That camera.
It's fine. Jennifer's here. Hi, Jennifer. The 8th snow day today. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Zabusiso Makiwa, you were here last night. Hi, Kat. Just seeing your live, and I'm glad that I caught you. I am still learning to fly, and this is my 3rd week, and it's going well. Best wishes from Staffordshire, England. Keep motivating. Thank you, Zabusio. Is that how I say your name? Zabusiso? Zibusiso, is that right? Or is there a nickname? Let me know. Hi, Susan. So nice to have you here. And Pat Hinkey said, hope everyone is safe in Missouri. We had a bad thunderstorm. Oh, my. And Nella is here. Good evening, Nella. And I've been on before. Love your mentoring. Thank you, Anne. I'm sorry I didn't remember you. I remember the name, but I don't remember you just having one name. But maybe. So anyway, sorry. Oh my goodness. It feels so good to lay down. I'm tired. Did you have a good day? What did you do today? What did you do? You guys all know that I have like a really hurt foot, so that's why I'm kind of tired. I'm healing, and it just takes a lot out of you. Hi, Rachel. So I'm not usually like a slob laying on the couch. Elizabeth said, hello, I'm driving home, so I just listen. You got the name right, Kat, but most people just call me Z, which sounds like Z. Okay, Z, that's what I'm going to call you from now on, all right? But I'm glad I got it right. Zibusisu. Zibusisu. But Z. Hi, ZZ. I might call you ZZ accidentally. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Lois. You're raking, Lois. Shh. How do you find strength to do routines when you're so tired? You just do them. You're welcome, Z. Pat said, I'm okay, but my neighbor's TV went out. Well, that could be bad. I'm working on routines and planning. That's good. Thumbs up, everyone, Ashley said. Gretchen said, good evening, Kat and everyone. Hi, Gretchen. Welcome, Zibusiso. Z. If you have any questions, please write them in caps. I'm here for you guys. I'm from the UK, working night shift at local homeless shelter. My name is Susan. Thank you, Susan. So glad to have you here. Catherine Horrocks, hello from Utah. Hi, Catherine. I took my boot off. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Joanna's greeting people too. Just rest, no problem. Did morning routine and laundry. Had a ladies' gathering at church today. Ooh, that's always fun. That's always fun. I don't have my right glasses on either. They're upstairs, and I just can't clump up and down the stairs. Mr. B won't let me. He's very protective. how long do you have to have the boot? I'm supposed to wear it every single minute for 3 weeks, except when I'm in the shower, but I took it off just to lay here on the couch. I hope it heals quickly too, Catherine. I'm getting lots of prayers, and I really think it's maybe healing faster than it would have normally. What do you think about that? Gretchen's zones are going well, and she did her routines. That's fantastic. Joanne's telling Larry hi. Andrea Comiskey said your foot might swell out of the boot. So far it hasn't. It looks pretty good. It's just a lump on the top and kind of flat on the bottom. Anyway, I may have to put the boot back on though, because I'm afraid I'm going to wiggle it, because I'm a foot. Do you wiggle? I wiggle my feet like this all the time, just like that. And it feels so good at the end of the day, but I really can't wiggle this other one, so I think I'm going to put this boot back on. Hold on.
I'll do it.
Will you do it? Come here and do it. Oh.
You lead.
Just get that out of the way for me. Oops, it's because I laid hands on her in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, Larry. Oh, careful. Okay, that's good. Just like that. Just so I won't wiggle it. Thank you, honey. You foot wiggle constantly, Gretchen? I know, it's very, it's like sucking your thumb. I think it's just one of those things that's very soothing. Not that I suck my thumb, but I do wiggle my feet, and I also twiddle my thumbs. Not when I know I'm going to do it.
Twiddle my thumb.
I do it when I'm unaware, and then Larry will say, you're twiddling, and I'll stop, because it's just a comfort thing that I don't know I'm doing. And so, you know, we all do that stuff. Let's see. Jamie McDonald says, hi, Kat. My dad did my kitchen for me, so now I can do my other nighttime stuff. How nice, Jamie. Very nice. Your dad's awesome. There are 5 of you on here and 11 thumbs up. This must be wrong.
Oh, somebody didn't get notified.
This must be wrong. There's way too many people on here.
That count ain't right.
Yeah, this YouTube. We love YouTube. It's great. At least we can talk to you guys. Anita Dotson is here. Good
I
evening.
didn't get notified.
You didn't get notified? Well, let me tell you. I'm here, Larry. I'm on, Larry. Pat Hinky, Mr. B, I need a cup of tea. I brought shortbread cookies. Ooh, my favorite. I love shortbread cookies and tea, Mr. B. We just had such a nice dinner. I had beef tips, mashed potatoes, mushroom gravy, and broccoli. Mr. B had salmon, mashed potatoes, and a squash medley.
And it was awesome.
And he took half of his mashed potatoes and vegetables home. He ate all of his salmon, and I took half of my whole meal home. I would get you one if I were there. How about me? Would you get me one?
Not while we're live.
Oh,
Couple.
okay.
Unless Ashley can watch the trolls.
Ashley's here. She's the troll zapper, aren't you, Ash? Ashley, how are you feeling today? You feel good? Hope so.
When she says I got...
If she says I got this, you can make me a cup of tea.
She's doing it with one eye, I can't go.
Okay, questions, anyone? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's have some fun. I'm here. She said, I'm here, I'm good, and I've got this. So,
Ashley Beauty.
a nice cup of...
Same kind.
Yeah. Ooh-wee, baby. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, baby. Ooh-wee. He's going to go get me one. He's so good. So, Kat, is Happy doing your zone for you now with the foot? No, I could still do stuff. I have to tell you, though, on the days that I mentor, it's hard for me. And I didn't, you know what I have there? That's chocolate pudding. I had a chocolate pudding, and I think I stuck my finger in it accidentally, and I see it on there. That looks gross, sorry. So I didn't do my zone today, but I did my weekly home, I did my routine so far, and I've already done my errands, so that wasn't a problem. And actually, he did do my zone. I forgot. He did do my zone. He's so awesome. I heard the little mini handheld vacuum going, and it was lunchtime, and I came downstairs my one time down, and he had cleaned out the junk drawer and vacuumed it and put everything back in that we were keeping and got rid of all this junk. And he cleaned out the silverware drawer, and we had some superfluous stuff he got rid of. He rearranged the counter and got rid of some extra knives and things that we had that needed to go. And it looks so nice. He did a great job. So, no, I didn't have to do the zone today.
Looking for more stuff to throw
He
away.
loves to throw away stuff. When I married him, he kept everything. When I married him, he had a shirt from when he pumped gas. Back in the day when people pumped gas, I know most of you can't relate, but he used to pump gas when he was a young teenager. And he had a shirt that said Larry on it. It was like this teeny little shirt. And I said, what are you saving this for? And he said, well, Jamie might want it. our son. Jamie might want it one day. I said, I don't think Jamie's going to want a shirt that says Larry that's really tiny. He finally started getting rid of things, but he kept everything when I first married him. Didn't you, honey? You remember that, Larry?
I'm cooking tea.
Do you remember that?
What?
When you kept that little shirt that said Larry on it from when you pumped gas?
I have
He's
no idea what you're
he's
talking
taking the
about.
fifth. Uh-oh, Ashley, are you buffering? I don't have anyone else buffering. Ooh, Joanne's buffering.
She better be in control. I'm not buffering.
My biggest struggle is motivating teenagers. How do you do it? I've always done everything for them and no longer am able to because of not only working full-time, but having a chronic illness. Z, if you're one of my patrons, there's videos that I've made for teenagers, for middle schoolers, and for little kids, and it's how to do the Flylady system. So you can't just say all of a sudden you have to do everything. That's too overwhelming. But you can say, look, I'm sorry, I really didn't give you the opportunities I should to learn how to do things for yourself. And so let me teach you a few things. Because a 9-year-old can wash their own laundry, so teach them how to wash their laundry. Show them how, let them take some notes, watch them a couple times, and then let them go. Let them wash their clothes. Let them wash their darks, their lights, their sheets. There's no reason they can't do that. They should be stripping their own beds, cleaning up after dinner with you, all of you sharing. And uh-oh, loads of buffering going on. I am buffering.
We're not buffering on my end.
We're not buffering. Shelly, hi Shelly, born to book. Anyway, so it's when you give teenagers things to do, don't give them too many things to do. You wouldn't want too many things to do. Just give them one little thing at a time and ask them to do that, and then give them lots of praise, and don't be a perfectionist. That's the only thing I can think to tell you. And if your kids are still small, please don't wait too long. Get them going now. You want them to be able, when they leave home, to work at a job. And that means following instructions and doing things when they don't want to. And it means getting up in the morning and getting going on their own without you, or going to college. They need to be able to get up and go to class. Hi, Carrie Joy. Carrie told me you were her friend, Carrie P. That's so fun. So that's what you do with teenagers. You train them up, show them how to do things, show them how to buy groceries, show them how to clean. They can do anything you can do. They can. And 12-year-olds can do almost everything. 9-year-olds can do a lot. 12 years old can do almost everything that you can do, honestly. Question, it's Rose. Hi, Rose. How do you keep motivated to do evening chores, getting kids to do theirs? My husband works second shift and I get in a rut not wanting to do anything in the evenings. That's your inner child saying, I'm too tired, I'm not going to do it. You have to just not rest until you get it done. When you come home, you don't sit down. When you come home, you have a plan, you psych yourself in the car, you coach yourself. I worked 40 years. I've been married 42. I worked 40 years outside the home, close to 40, and with children and everything. And you have to get things done at night. If you don't, you're going to lose your weekend, and you don't want to do that. Or you're going to have a huge mess that you live in, and you don't like that either. So I'm not asking you to do a lot, just a little. Delegate things to your kids. Get things done. Get your planner out. Start planning. You can do this. Don't worry about motivation. I know I say I'm motivating you at night. I'm just answering your questions. It's a word I use. I probably shouldn't use it. There's no such, you're not going to be motivated to do that. You're going to have to say, this is what I want. I want my house to look nice. I don't want to do it at the expense of my family. I want to do it so that we have time together as much as possible in a clean, organized, peaceful home. Look what's coming. Let me sit up a little.
Good tea, madam.
Oh, thank you, sir. You're the best husband ever.
Yes, that's true.
Look at that. That is so good. Okay. So anyway, that's what you do. You just make yourself do it. Rose. Renata said, good evening, working 2 hours a day, but did not get to do much except the morning routine. I'm cooking now. Am I a payroll? Still have to do my zone, right? Yes, you just have to do your zone. 2 hours a day. You are a payroll, but you're not working for a full paycheck. You're just working part-time, and you have lots of time to do things. Okay, you're not away from the house 9 or 10 hours a day, right? Pat says, I'm putting in contact paper, so it's taking longer. Is it okay to finish putting back beyond 15 minutes? Well, yeah, you're going to work for 15 minutes, and then you're going to stop and complete the process. Complete the process. So if you just have to put your things back on the shelf, that won't take very long. Jamie said, my daughter is learning right now how to match socks and fold them, and she's learning to fold towels. Excellent, Jamie. Hugs, I hope you're doing better. I am. Thank you, Jennifer Lynn. Brandy W. said, good evening, Kat and Mr. B. Z says, you're right about being a perfectionist. I know that got in the way of me teaching them things. I will definitely look at your Patreon. Good, I hope you do. And being a perfectionist is not only bad for your kids, it's bad for you. It's a way we judge ourselves against some perfectionistic code, which is just ridiculous and non-existent, really. There's no perfect person, okay? So let go of that. I think I had one more question, but let me just double check. Is the buffering died down, guys? Oh, Catherine's taking her youngest to a dance class and then home for an hour to make dinner and then run laundry. Payroll flying. Yes, you are, Catherine. Okay, is it still buffering, guys? Was buffering, but better. Got to run. I'll get back. Bye, Catherine.
Refresh.
Let's see. I can't see your eyes. I don't ever know where to look in here because it's a phone and the camera's really there. If I look there, I can't see you, so I'm a little askew, and I'm sorry. And I don't have my right glasses.
No more complaining.
No more complaining.
Whammer, whammer,
Whammer, whammer. Greetings from Kentucky, Jennifer Lynn. Good to see you. Fly, baby. Melissa Tressler says, good evening. Allison says, I can't see your eyes. Brandy says, you're a fine girl. Oh, Brandy, you're a fine girl. That's Larry's song. Life gets easier, and that will keep you motivated. Carrie Joy says, yes, so awesome. My friend Carrie is following along. Yeah, and she's one of my personal fly babies. She's getting mentored by me. Let's see. Pat said, take away something like they like to do. When I raised my teenagers by myself, I would say, when you get older, then you can be the boss. Until then, I am. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly right. And don't forget that they have consequences. If they choose not to do something, then they're choosing a consequence. And you get to decide what that consequence is. And sometimes it may not be something at hand. It may be something you just need to remember that they're going to get a consequence. And maybe the next time they're invited somewhere, you can say, oh, wait, no, you can't go. It's your consequence. Remember when you chose not to do your laundry? Remember when you chose not to do whatever? Because remember, when your kids choose not to do something, you have to do it. So if they choose not to do their laundry, you have to do their laundry. You have to wash it, dry it, fold it, and put it away, because that's doing the laundry. So if they choose not to, make that consequence worthwhile for you and for them. Not as a vindictive thing, but to let them know how important it is that they choose the right thing. But it's their choice. And when they say, you're a horrible mother and you're so unfair and I can't believe you're doing this and you're mean, blah, 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 you just say, nope. It was a choice that you made, remember? And I suggest that you don't make those choices anymore, but choose to do the little tiny job that I ask you to do. That doesn't take long and isn't hard. Okay, let's see.
It says 6 people are watching. And I
Yeah,
can
that
see
can't
more
be
than 6
right.
people
I
on.
know. Don't worry about it. The sound is great, Anita said. Thank you, Kat. No more buffering. Great.
No
Nancy
buffering.
said, your routines and my thinking is helping me at work. I was surprised to realize that. Oh, yeah, it totally will help you at work. I'm so excited for her, trying not to covet Carrie.
It could be our Wi-Fi.
Jamie said, maybe you and Kimmy Hughes, between you and Kimmy Hughes, you both helped me so much to do my routines and zones. That's so great, Jamie. I love me some Kimmy. She's so sweet. Sometimes she gets on here with us. Hi, Candace. Let me have a sip of my tea.
Says 8 watching now. We're growing.
It says 8 are watching and there's 27 thumbs up. Isn't that crazy? How could that be?
That's not right. YouTube has been going through. They're changing over to that.
You must
new
be having
system.
growing pains.
No, they're changing over to a new system called Beta.
Oh, beta means, no, beta is a testing system.
Well, no, they've been testing it, but it's fixing to go into effect. They've already warned me.
They're taking beta off and going
So
live?
this won't look the same.
Okay. Yeah, beta's the test system, hon.
Okay, well, who knows? I thought it was a girl named Beta.
You're such a texty kind of guy.
I am.
I'm waiting for questions, comments, or concerns. Okay, Elizabeth said, I have a coffee table that is now totally clean, except for the remote controls. That never happened before. High five, Elizabeth. Good job. Maria said,
Ask them if they clean their remote controls.
good evening. Hope you're feeling better. My husband was helping with the routines automatically without me saying one word. She even brought me coffee and my favorite snack. Unbelievable. That is fantastic. Who's saying my name? Aaron Sandifer. Cat Larry. Pat said, also say that that we're family and that's what families do. That's right, Pat. Good comments. Ann said, yes, the inner child explanation has helped me a lot. Yeah, it's that immature inner child that wants to run everything. And if you look at anything that's a mess in your life, think about who's been running the show, your adult self or your inner child. Probably the inner child, because they're not equipped. Okay, all this yelling and screaming, you guys are blowing my mind. Okay.
Nika, I want to know what
Kat, what is your
tea
favorite tea?
is.
My favorite tea, honestly, is Earl Grey. But I like Earl Grey like in the afternoon. I don't like it in the morning. It's weird. I like the chai in the evening. I love English breakfast tea, but all those have so much caffeine. I have to be careful. I love coming down every morning, downstairs every morning, because everything is so neat and clean. I know, Candace, isn't that nice? I don't love coming downstairs anymore because I have to clunk down, but it is nice to go to a clean kitchen. Z says, I like the consequences idea, Mika. Good. And Jamie said, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate. Chocolate, my favorite. What is yours? Maria said, that is so true about the inner child. I did not want to complete my process in the kitchen, but I told it to shut up.
Amen.
There you go, sister. You sure who's
That's
boss.
how.
I'm drinking this so fast, I might need another.
Oh, one
Ashley,
per
do you
life.
have a cuppa?
One per life.
Look how much I already drank. Ashley, did you get a cuppa? You can go get one. Larry's on duty. Pepper said, I asked a question before and I don't think you saw it. I don't think I did either. Why do you not have anti-procrastination day like Flylady does? Because there's no need. Why would you have anti-procrastination day when you're doing all your zones, you're doing your basic weekly plan, you're doing your routines? What are you procrastinating about? It's probably going to be some declutter thing in your zone, which we're handling. So we don't need that. It's just extra fluff. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just my personal opinion. You know how I am. I'm honest. I'm firm, but I'm kind. I hope you think I'm kind. Shannon, good evening, Shannon. Hi, Erica. That's Erica Borsheed. A wee cup of ash. Jesse said, what zone comes after the kitchen? Zone 2? Zone 3 is the bathroom and one other room. This is when you do those rooms you can't figure out where they go in the zones. That's the time. And the bathroom is not your bathroom and your master bedroom. It's not like the half bath. It's like the hall bath. It's the main bath. And so you do your bathroom, and if it's okay, then you go do your zone. You go do another room. Let's say it's a guest room. Okay, so let's say your bathroom is all decluttered, doesn't need any deep cleaning. You don't even have to do it. Just go straight to the guest room and work on it, or the office, or whatever.
33 and Scott.
Mm-hmm. So,
I'll get a wee cup of tea soon. I'm one of my clothes
so that's what you do. I hope that answered your question. All right. My favorite flavor is Rocky Road, but I can't have it. Sorry, Jamie. Chocolate mint is Pat Hinkey's favorite ice cream. Ashley's got to warm up under the covers. Is it cold over there, girl? Or as we say in the South, gal? Gretchen said, I always hear Kat's words, complete the process. Do you have my cup? It says complete the process. You know what? It's already into February, and I don't know what is wrong with us. I think it had something to do with me nearly breaking my foot off. We haven't put together the next things, but we will soon. We will soon. With a clean house, now I am making more time to socialize with friends. Thanks, Kat. Shannon. That makes my heart sing. I'm so happy for you. Jessie has a question. I don't have a second bathroom. Should I only do the other spaces, or should I do the master bathroom? So you're telling me you just have a master bathroom and no bathroom anywhere else in the house. You just have a master bathroom. Is that right? I need clarification on that. Pepper Durr, I thought the same thing, Kat, but I wondered why the Flylady did then. Beats me. Blue Ocean. Blue Ocean, what's your name, honey? I ask you that every time, and I can't remember what you say if you say. It's taking longer because I really want to declutter in the zone and deep clean, which takes longer every day, and I need to make time to... no more. It's all gone away. Okay, Blue Ocean, it's taking longer. Are you saying that your zones take longer than 15 minutes because you declutter and clean at the same time? That is a no-no. That's a no-no. Declutter for 15 minutes. Once you've decluttered an area, the next time you go in there, you can deep clean it for 10 minutes. That's the right way to do it. You know what the difference is? It's like crash dieting versus eating well and exercising and taking time to take weight off. It's setting up a new way of thinking for you so that once it is clean, it'll stay clean in little increments and you won't have to do big cleaning things. So remember that your focus is not on cleaning, your focus is on family. You want to get it clean, but it's going to take some time because you let it go too long, and that's okay. Forgive yourself and go forward, but we're not doing 40,000 things at one time anymore. That's perfectionism, and it's cruel to you, and it's not nice to the other people in your family. So stop doing that, okay? Okay. All right, let's see. Candace said, okay, that was really funny. Right when you said, you know how I am, your cuckoo clock said, cuckoo. Well, I didn't even notice, but she speaks the truth, don't you, little cuckoo? Kat, this is Elizabeth. When you said, okay, another person. When you said, you know how I am, your cuckoo clock said, cuckoo, cuckoo. Larry, I didn't even notice it. I must really be cuckoo. I said, you know how I am, and my cuckoo clock said, cuckoo. They're having fun with me now. All right, I am a little cuckoo, and that's okay. Pistachio almond or lemon ice cream. Ooh, Nancy, that pistachio almond sounds awesome.
So I got ice cream.
What?
Hey, Dan, I want to ice cream today.
Let's see. Right, sorry, I only have a master bathroom, and that is in the bedroom. I live in a small apartment. Okay, then consider that, don't consider that a master bathroom. Consider that your main bathroom. So when you work in your zone 4, the bedroom, the master bedroom, and the closet, and the master bathroom, don't do the master bathroom. Do that as part of the other part, okay? That's what I would do. You could do it either way, but that's what I would do. Hi, that's Dickie talking under John, and John's probably there too. Hi, John and Dickie on vacation. Flylady shirts and phone covers coming soon. Micah said, because I finished my junk drawer early today, I was able to also clean under my kitchen sink. I also cleaned the coffee pot, vinegar run through. It's amazing what you can get done when you focus. Yes, and it probably took you less than a few minutes. How many did that take you? To do the junk drawer, to clean under your sink, and to run the coffee pot through? I hope 10 or less. That's what I hope, because I don't like you working more than 10. You know that. But sometimes I know how it is. I am you. I know exactly what you're doing. But try not to do that too much, okay? But good job. It made Candace laugh too. Melissa said, all this ice cream talk. I'm sewing an ice cream quilt, and then I caved in and brought a bunch of ice cream. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Good to me.
Michelle said, this is Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, just tuning in. Good evening. When you're in your morning routine, do you tend to fold and put away laundry? Nope. I start the laundry. Not really in the morning routine, right after. So remember, the morning routine basic is get up, make your bed if somebody's not in it. If somebody's in it, let it air out for a little bit. Go in the bathroom, wash your face, brush your teeth, moisturize your skin, put on a little makeup, a little jewelry, a little perfume, get your clothes on, get your hair fixed. Maybe you had to take a shower before that. That's good too. Wipe out the sink, swish the toilet, go out of the bathroom. If you're passing the laundry room, put some laundry in. If you're not passing the laundry room, go straight to the kitchen, unload the dishwasher, make a little breakfast. Then go start your laundry, go through an inch of paper. And then remember, laundry goes in the background. It's running in the background. You got to hear it. And when it stops, you go put it in the dryer. And when that dries, when it stops, you fold it and put it away. You don't wait till the next morning to do that, okay? You do it that same day. Elizabeth said, oh, it took you 9 minutes, Micah? That's a little high five.
You like a dark, sugar-free dark chocolate with your cuppa?
Oh my goodness, Larry. Okay, how many points is this?
Let's see, it's like 1 point.
1 point.
It's sugar free. And it's tiny.
Sorry, guys. I'm just having a party over here. Sorry. Z said your clock is selling you out. Oh, Cheryl, her children have the flu, and she has a cold. Trying to stick with my routines, but I'm so tired. I know, honey. Just your routines, that's all. Just your routines. Don't worry about the zone. Don't worry about the basic weekly plan. If you can do a load of laundry every day, that'll make it so much easier on you. If you can, don't even worry about your paper. Just do your toilet. You know, it's really important that it's clean right now. Just clean that toilet, clean the sink, wash your face, take a shower every day. You'll feel better. Get dressed if you can. If you're feeling well enough, get dressed and have a little breakfast, make meals, and then do the before bed routine. That's all you have to do because you have so much happening right now. And sometimes we have to do that, and we're not going to be critical or perfectionist. We're just going to drop back and do that because that's not the norm in our house, right? Having the flu and having kids sick and you being not well is not the norm. But it will be. You'll be back in the normal zone later, and you'll just step in where you stepped out. You won't try to make up for lost time. It's all good. Okay. Let's see. I think I have to go back some. I have a feeling I skipped somebody. Maybe not. So, Michelle, that was a question about the laundry earlier. I hope you got that. Hi, Barban. Candace said the cuckoo's the place to be. Cuckoo is the place to be. Blue Ocean said, thank you, dear. Happy to see you laughing. Feel better soon. You still aren't telling me your name, Blue. Pat said, I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm going extra makeup, extra things I use in the main bathroom versus my master bathroom. My master bath has a whirlpool tub, so I use it all the time. Speaking of whirlpool tubs, I hope that you remember, if you have a whirlpool tub, to clean out those jets by running water. And sometimes I don't have one, but I know my daughter-in-law had one for a while. I know that you need to run it with water and bleach, I think, or some cleaner, and clean it out at least once a month because those jets are pouring that water, and that water's sitting in there and just kind of stagnant, getting stagnant over time. So you want to make sure you keep it clean. It might be vinegar. I'm not sure if it's vinegar or bleach, something, but clean your jets. Don't cool your jets, clean your jets. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Oh, Jessie B. Haha, Jessie. The sugar-free candy gives her, you can only eat one piece. You can't have a bunch of it. One piece doesn't bother me. Okay. Yeah, just a piece or two. It's a maltitol, or whatever. I know. Ooh, au revoir, Pepper. She's going to go study French with her son. Au revoir, à tout à l'heure.
I didn't know I could speak French, did you?
Mr. B, did you speak French?
Yeah.
Let me see. Au revoir, Pepper. Oh, Mr. B, I'm so impressed. Good
I have
day.
many skills.
Good day,
Hidden
mate.
skills.
Let's see. Here's what I remember saying. Okay, so Micah said 9 minutes for that, and I gave her a high five, and then I dropped off. Elizabeth said mint chocolate chip ice cream and peppermint tea. That's also caffeine free. Ooh, yeah, I do like peppermint tea too. I have some of that. And Erin's talking to Cheryl Ledoux. And she's had kids. I mentor Erin, and I know she's had sick kids. But she's back on top of it, aren't you, Erin? Barb Ann said, I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. Is it okay to do a little extra declutter? You're on vacation. Why are you decluttering? Let me read that again. Maybe I read it wrong. I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. Is it okay to do a little extra declutter? No, you're on vacation. No decluttering. Have fun on your vacation. Okay. Maybe you need to clarify for me. Maybe I don't understand your question. Oh, Jamie wants ice cream now and she can't have it. That's okay. I'm not eating ice cream.
Me either. And I love ice cream.
I love everything chocolate. You know what I'm wearing for my perfume this month? I belong to something called Scentbird, where I get a fragrance of the month. I do have an affiliate for that. I just
Well,
haven't
what
put
do
it
you
out
put the
there.
link
I
on?
don't want to tell them everything. They'll probably think they have to buy everything. I don't want them to have to think that way.
I want to buy
I want to be on a budget. But I do belong to Scentbird. And the fragrance this month that I chose is called Cocoa Woods, and it's a chocolate perfume. How's it smell on me, babe?
It smells delicious.
Delicious. It smells really good. I love it.
Oh, is delicious not good?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
delicious is good.
Is it too late to do a zone at 7 p.m.? Anita says.
Anita, what time did you get home from work? Did you work? Is that why you waited so long? I need to know that answer.
I mean, quite, yeah, you need to know that answer.
Cheryl's happy that she's not alone. Erin's in there with her. Those points go fast. Yes, they do, Candace. So that was a point. The cream is a point. We went out for dinner. That was like 10 points. I think I'm over by 6 points today, but that's okay. I have extra points. Let's see. Maltol, that's right. That's what that's called. Sitting down to watch you, Jackie Longnecker said, I will finish my after-dinner routine when you are done. Ran one errand with some friends, came to move some furniture, did my kitchen early. Fantastic.
Hi, Jackie.
Is Jackie leaving?
I think, didn't she say she was going to watch later? What did she say? I thought she
No,
said-
she's watching us. She's going to finish
Oh.
her work later. She's staying for the
Love
party.
Jackie Longnecker.
Michelle, I know we love her. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins, my daughter's adoption worker, popped in with us just a half hour's notice, but since most of the house was in good shape due to flying, there was no need to do a quick panic cleaning. Yay. Yay. So happy for you. I'm so glad for you. Pat said, when I take a bath, I take my washcloth and whip around the water level. Yeah, me too.
used to
I do
always
that. Keep it clean. Micah said the jets get gross fast. The one thing I hate about my tub, I use vinegar and baking soda. Okay, good. And you just run it through the jets every now and then? Good idea. What is the date night plan for tomorrow? We don't have one. We just kind of did it tonight because tomorrow I'm going to be taking care of my parents a little bit.
And Mr. and Mrs. Gimpy are going to stay.
Mr. and Mrs. Gimpy are staying home. Larry's got one leg. I have 1 foot right now, so we're staying home. I put vinegar in my toilet bowl. I know, Minnie, vinegar is a really good cleaner. Pat, I use special cleaner for my Whirlpool tub. I get it at Lowe's. I've heard of that too. Mary Beth Steinel says, good evening. Hi, Mary Beth. Now it says there are 56 people on. No, Anita, did you ever answer me? Let me go down here to the bottom and see if you answered. No, you did not. So, Anita, my question for you is, why is it 7 o'clock and you're ready to do your zone? And no, it's not too late, but why? I need to know why. I need to know. Okay, Kevin and Christine Leyburn. Hi, Christine. I almost caught up on laundry. Excellent. Was tonight date night? It wasn't. Tomorrow night's date night officially, but sometimes Larry and I, it wasn't even a date. It wasn't even a real date night. We were driving by our favorite place, and he said,
I don't want to cook.
I don't want to cook. And I said, I don't want to cook either. And he said, let's go eat dinner. And I said, okay. So we're not going out on date night tomorrow because we spent $35
We'll
tonight.
practice for our next karaoke
And that's
night.
plenty for a dinner for two. Okay.
Not
Yeah, I think tomorrow night we'll practice our karaoke.
for our next
So the next
live.
time we have karaoke, we can actually sing something that won't be too horrendous.
We'll have a
They won't give you screeching fits. Let's see. Going to Orlando tomorrow with my daughter. Hope the weather is good. It should be beautiful. Do you know what I saw today? Do you know what a tulip tree is? I bet most of you do. I saw about 4 or 5 of those blooming. I saw oak trees with the red leaves just popping out all over them. I saw a pear tree, a Bartlett pear in full bloom. All of a sudden, it's spring. We have a very short spring in Jacksonville, Florida area, and it is like azaleas are blooming. I haven't seen dogwoods yet or red buds, but those things have popped out along the river. It's a little warmer along the river, but yeah, spring is coming. It's actually here. I'm sure we'll probably have another. Usually, after all of our azaleas bloom, we have a little cold snap. It usually doesn't get totally warm till right after Easter for us, but sometimes it does, and I really think we're going to have an early spring, just so you know. All right, let's see. Good evening. Okay, that was Elizabeth Paul. So have fun. I know you're going to enjoy it. Jessie B., that's a good tip about wiping down the water line after the shower. Yep, or the bath. Minnie said, I don't mind if it's an affiliate link. That's how I make my income full time. Would love to check out that fragrance company.
See?
Okay, well, I'll put Scentbird on for you.
She could be an affiliate. She wants to
I'm
know.
trying to remember how much. It's like a monthly subscription. I think it's $14.95 a month. But for me, it's worth it because I never know what perfume I like. And this way I get to try.
They
It's
also
a,
have one of those
it's
from
like an
Men, too.
atomizer that you can remove the middle, the actual perfume and put another one in. And it's about a month's supply that you get. And you just squirt it on and so lovely. My next one's coming soon. I've already had, the first one I had was, what's that called? It's a British thing, and starts with a B. I can't think what it's called. It reminds me of plaid, but I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, that was the first one. Then Cocoa Woods, and the next one is a philosophy fragrance. I'm trying to remember what it is, but I'm excited. Thank you, Burberry. Siobhan, you are my girl. Burberry, yes, it was Burberry, and it smelled marvelous. But I have to say, for me, for my skin type, for my body oils or whatever, the Cocoa Woods for me smells really good. For some reason, fragrances on me just go away, and that was really good. Siobhan, type your question in all caps, and Kat will answer it. Did she ask me a question?
Well, she asked, she said, good evening, Kat. Are you taking questions tonight?
Oh, yes, I am, Siobhan.
And
What time is karaoke, John said. John and Dickie.
which
We're not
one-
doing karaoke tomorrow. We're going to practice.
Which question was you on?
John Talmadge above Siobhan.
Okay, but somebody asked when we'll be doing it again, so we're gonna be doing it Friday
Oh, we're going to be,
night,
not this Friday.
the 15th.
Oh, after
at
Valentine's.
7:30 p.m.
Oh, we are?
Is that Valentine's?
The day after Valentine's?
Yes, the 15th at 7:30 p.m. That's not this
Okay,
Friday,
I
but
guess
next
karaoke
Friday.
is going to be not this Friday, but next Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right after the live.
Right after I
we'll
go
switch
live.
over
We'll
to
just switch
Kat
over and go
Mr.
live.
B.
So be ready. Chanel is my most fave perfume. I love Chanel too. I love Chance. The Chanel Chance, I like that.
Yes.
But there's several in the Chanels that I love.
Too.
What, baby?
Nothing.
What'd you say? Okay, I've missed so many questions. I'm just going to go down here to the bottom. Oh, yeah, Jackie, you're right. Pollen was all over the car today. So I'm using my, what is it called? What's that stuff I have to use? Flonase. My Flonase. Let's see. Good thing tomorrow is Friday. Easter is late April this year. Yeah, it's a long way away, and it's really getting to be. Did you see anything blooming down your way? I know you live a little south of me, Jackie. I can't always smell, so the boyfriend would enjoy it more than me. So a monthly fragrance would be nice. Okay, well, I'll put the link out. As soon as I get out of here, I'll go on to my Scentbird. I'll find the affiliate link, and I'll have Larry put it on there. I had Chance on today. You did, Ashley? I would have thought you smelled so pretty. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, why not Oils Young Living? Laura Lee. Laura Lee. Is that how you say it? Laura Lee Anderson from Alberta. First time catching you live. Laura Lee, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. And we've been on for 43 minutes, and I'm just having fun, so we might chat for a little while. Any tips on moving? Christine said we have to move out of our rental May 1st. Yeah, I have lots of tips on moving. Number one.
We are the experts.
And we've moved like 20-something times. It's ridiculous. And we've lived in this house for 6.5 years, almost 7 years, and it looks like we're going to move because Mr. B is not happy that I keep falling down the stairs, and so it's probably not a good idea to stay, so we're going to put it on the market. So I'm going to be moving too. But here's what you do. Find the place that you're going to move to. Go look at it. Take a pen and paper with you. Take a camera, your phone, and take pictures. Figure out where you're going to put things. What's going to look best? What do you want in that new space? And then, unless it's a temporary space, then you're only going to bring things that are going to fit that new space. So when you're packing, don't just throw everything in a box and say, I'll figure it out when I get there. That is like mistake number one. You want to pack exactly what you want for that new house or apartment, and then the rest of it goes. Give it away. Remember, when you cast your bread on the water, it comes back to you. So when you give good things away to people, good things are going to come back to you. It may not be those things, but it'll be other things, other gifts, other blessings. So don't worry about blessing other people. Give those things away. Now, if it's a temporary move and you know you're moving to a larger space and there's some things you want to keep, then you might consider several bins that you keep just for your other space, and don't even unpack them. Just label them for your house or for your next place or whatever. And put those in. If there's room in the place to store it, that's great. If there's not, you might have to rent a little storage unit if it's temporary. But if it's a permanent move, my suggestion is clean out as you go and only pack what you need. Now, does that mean that you will have everything you need when you move in? No, you might have to buy some things that you didn't have, because each house has its own personality, its own layout, its own different things. Like some houses might have a fireplace and the other one doesn't have a fireplace, or it might have a patio or it doesn't have a patio. You know, there's just different things that you're going to need at your new house that you didn't have at your old house. And always get a new front door mat. That's my favorite thing. All right, let's see. Hi, Maylinda. How are you? Okay, so do I get to dress up for karaoke? Absolutely. Congrats on Why Not Oil's Precious Blessings. Oh, did I miss something? Oh my goodness, y'all. I've missed so much. Tell me what I've missed. What did I miss?
You haven't missed nothing.
I haven't missed anything?
Not a lot.
Well, I think so. Somebody's got a precious blessing. I didn't see that.
Well, that's okay.
How do you say your name, Miss Mordaunt? Is it Aaron? E-I-O-N.
What movie is she
Oin?
talking about?
Aaron? I don't know how to pronounce your name, and that's really unusual for me because I can
Did you read
pronounce
her comment?
everything's name. Oh, let me read your comment.
Yeah, what movie
You
is
look
she
like that person that was in the movie that was about an hour and a half long, and there was this other guy in it.
Sure this is not a
Really?
troll?
I think this might be somebody who's being silly on
Somebody
here.
being a troll?
I don't know. Might need a
'Cause we
fly
have
swat.
trollmasters on here.
Might need a fly swat. Are you being
Aaron, are you how do you say that name? I can't even say it. Are you a troll? If you're a troll, you're out of here.
That's that is funny because that's the way I describe movies. You know that movie that had a person in it and had this other person in it, that girl with the
Yeah,
blonde
my old lady's
hair.
about an hour and a half long.
Isn't that how I describe all movies? You're crazy. That's funny. You are pretty funny. Hope you're not a troll. Okay. Maylinda, I'm well. Sorry about your foot. Again, thank you, I know. Owen. That's pronounced Owen. Okay, thanks, Owen. Oh, yes.
You ain't telling me the truth.
Yeah, well, we'll have to watch you, Owen.
I'm
We're
only
going to
joking.
see. We're
About
going to
what?
see. You're only
I'm only
joking?
joking about what?
Okay. Jackie Longnecker. Oh, yes, to the blooming. I sat on the porch yesterday and had to come in because it was sneezing so much. Yeah, everything's starting to bloom. It's a year or two if we get a rental. Thank you, Kat. Okay, good. I hope that helps. Finally made it to another live chat. Maylinda already spread that. Had our boy-girl twins a week ago. We are keeping the routines going, and the other 9 kids are loving the new babies. Congratulations. That is so awesome. There's nothing in the world sweeter than a brand new baby. Nothing. The little smell of the top of their little heads, the little beat of the little soft spot on your lips. There's nothing sweeter, and it's such a short little time. You are so blessed.
Hey, I'm going to check
You are
for
so
Chevy's
blessed. I just
question.
love having a new baby. Ooh,
Chevy, I'm going to check for Chevy's
twins
question.
are exciting.
Chevy Brown Blueberry.
Siobhan, question up above. Okay, let me go look, Siobhan.
Are you taking questions tonight? Yes. But I don't see a question.
I'm looking for your question, Siobhan.
Husband, okay, I got it. Husband works irregular hours, so can't go consistently on the same day.
Can't go what consistently, Siobhan? Can't go what? Tell me what you're talking about that's inconsistent. Wowzer, twins, blessings on blessing. I know, Maylinda, they're so blessed. Our last move was temporary 32 years ago. Oh, you're so funny, Dickie and John.
We've never lived anywhere for 32 years.
No, we've been married 42 years. The longest we've ever lived in a single place is here.
6 years.
And before that, the most before that was 2 different places we lived 4 years. Above that, Mr. B. Okay, let me go back above that. Above
You
that.
don't go, I'll go. How far
Okay, you
above
go
that?
look.
Ask her.
I don't know, but answer my question, Siobhan.
Just tell her to ask the question.
Just ask it again. Just type it again, baby. I'm sitting
No,
right
I
here
can't
looking.
find
I'm
it.
not going to move. I'm going to sit
There's
right
too
here and
many,
wait
I
for
can't
it.
find them. Sorry.
How long have you been married? 42 years.
And we should have been, I think we're really gypsies.
Owen, let me ask you a serious question. Owen, let me ask you a serious question. You ready? We got 2 people standing by with a fly swat.
Yeah.
Are you a person who is interested in doing the Flylady system? Do you have questions, concerns about keeping your home clean and nice? Is that why you're here? Because that's what we're doing. And if you're here for that, you are welcome to the party. But if you're not, zap. Okay, let's see. Because I have a sixth sense
And
about
we
these
have a lot of
things.
nice people on
And
here.
we have a
hope
lot
you-
of
and we
really
hope
nice
you're one
people
of
on
them.
here, and I hope you are a nice person, and you're so welcome if you are. Kat, I have heat. Yippee, power was out for 12 hours. Yes, Lisa. That is wonderful. Okay, Siobhan. I'm ready, Siobhan.
Okay, he's gotta have a
Okay, you're
grandson,
gone.
okay?
Owen's gone. I'm making the decision.
No, he's gone.
Yep, you're out of here, bud. Hi, Aaron Sandifer. I'm so glad you love us. Not only hidden, but deleted, Mr. B.
You know, we try to love everybody.
We
but
try to
you
love
gotta be a
everybody, but
decent
you have to be
person.
careful because these guys who come on here like that, the next thing you know will be filth. And you just have a feeling. Micah said, Owen is a fly. Did you go check out his site?
I did.
And what was it?
Not very nice.
Not very nice. His site was not very nice. There
Let's
you
go
go.
look at it.
Let's go look at it. Sometimes I don't even like to look at
He's
them.
got on here witchery music. Witchery music.
Witchery. We don't need that. Okay, that's enough for me. That's enough. I don't even want to give it any more credit. It's over.
And all kinds of other crap.
Yeah, you just have a sixth sense, don't you? I do. I know that Ashley did, and I know that that you did as well.
This is the new cuss words. This guy's, yeah, I
He's-
wish I'd have got it.
He's not a nice
early.
guy. All right, that's no problem. Okay. Oh, Amanda, no
And I will
notification?
report him.
I don't know why. There's something screwy tonight. Why Not Oils, congratulations and bless you with your family. Siobhan said, I get overwhelmed going to grocery for my family of 7. I'm pooped on grocery day. Is it better to go to grocery twice a week? Husband works irregular hours, so I can't go on the same day every week. My suggestion, Siobhan, do you have a Walmart where you live? Or where do you live? Let me know that first. Where do you live, and do you have a Walmart? That's my first question. Okay, Jennifer Lynn, thanks for saying how much you moved. I'm 6 times in the last 7 years. Last move was from a
That's
2,400
not
square
us.
foot home in Connecticut to under 1,200 feet in Los Angeles.
We've done that
And probably
too.
cost twice as much too, didn't it?
Tell her we
We've
from
never moved to
big
Los
little.
Angeles though. She moved from all the way across the country.
Well, we moved to Salt Lake City
We have
one
moved. We
time.
moved to Salt Lake City one
We
time.
drove the truck
Okay,
the whole
Siobhan.
way.
Shh, Larry. Shh.
I'm sorry. But I'm having
Siobhan is in
fun.
Atlanta. Okay, darling. Here's what you do. You go on to the app for Walmart and start and look and see what store is close by that does pickup. And then you make your list on the app. Make your grocery list. You'll be able to and reserve a time. Don't go cuckoo. No, it's not too expensive. Trust me, Siobhan. Trust
Walmart is
me.
cheaper than Costco
It's
and
cheaper
Whole
than
Foods.
Costco. It's cheaper than Whole Foods. Go do this. Just trust me.
Go to a super Walmart.
Do this at a super Walmart. Put your order in. You'll be able to see what your bottom line is. They will pick out beautiful produce, beautiful meats. I have had no worries whatsoever. Now, if you don't want to get your meat at Walmart, I got you. You can go to Costco and get your meat later. But for the basic shopping, go to Walmart. Do it all there. You drive up your little car. You hit a little button in your car on your phone that says, I'm on my way. Or if you don't do that, when you get there, you can call a little number. They come right out. They put it in the trunk. They give you your eggs. If you said that they can, substitute something, so let's say you picked great value things and you said you can substitute it if it's out. If they don't have it, you're going to get like a top of the line thing in replacement. It's fantastic. Everybody I know who's used it loves it. And when you drive out of there, you haven't had to get out and go shopping for 7 people. They did it for free, and they put it in your car for you. You drive home, and you say, hello, I'm home with the groceries. Help me unload it. That's what you do. Do it. Trust me. Do it. Okay, Siobhan, I can't wait to see what happens. I know you're going to feel so much happier when you do this. Triple, Jennifer said, with 2 dogs. Okay, what's triple with 2 dogs? I don't know what's triple with 2 dogs. Oh, thanks for saying how much. Oh, she moved with 2 dogs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bye, Ashley. Please go to sleep and have a sweet night dream. It's 5 hours later there, so she's tired. Go sleep. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Kevin and Christine Leyburn. Sacramento, California is better than LA. It's cheaper. I bet it is. Minnie said, Siobhan, sometimes you can do delivery and it helps if you can budget it. And sometimes Walmart will even give you free deliveries in the beginning. Just check and see. But if you want to just do the pickup, it's not hard. You just drive over there and they put it in the car. It's almost like delivery, except it's in the driveway in the back of your car instead of having to bring it in your house. You trust my great wisdom? Thank you. Thank you, Siobhan. I find I don't spend it much as Walmart because I'm not tempted to buy what I see on the shelves. That's right, because you're doing the order, right? And you're not getting those end caps. I've forgotten your name already, Why Not Oils. I asked my hubby if he could take over the grocery shopping for me because of his work. I make the list and he goes, and it's a special time with a couple of the kids. That's awesome. Pat Hinkie was an Air Force brat and then became a Navy wife, I guess. The longest place was Athens, Alabama. Mr. B, thank you for protecting us. Mr. B, and I moved from Pennsylvania to San Diego and back. Yay! Mr. B is protecting us from the mean guys. Yeah, he is. He's awesome. The rent. You're talking about the rent being less. Hi, Nancy. That's okay. Are you still on vacation? Or are you back home from Carmel? He's been doing that for 5 years, and it sticks to the list because of the work he sees me do to plan the meals. That's fantastic, Why Not Oils. Tell me again what your name is. I'm so sorry. Lynn Corp. Yep, I love grocery pickup at Walmart. Me too. The rent is triple, Jennifer said. Oh my goodness. Our Kroger pickup is great. Yeah, I've heard Kroger is good too. Love the shopping online. I've used it for 6 months. Fantastic, Jennifer Lind. Nancy R. In some areas, Walmart is starting delivery to your home. Yeah, they're doing it here a little bit. And they'll give you the first couple of times for free. So you can even do that. Pat, I lived with my mom and dad in Athens, Alabama one time. You did, Larry?
I did.
When you were a little
Went to school.
guy?
Yeah, and went to school when I was about 9 years old.
I think I knew that. Just drove back into our town. Well, welcome home, Nancy, to your sweet house. Andrea Kaminsky said, I use Kroger pickup. Can't send husband grocery shopping unless I want chips and ice cream and not fruits and veggies. Even with a list? Oh, dear. Okay, Kat and I lived in Decatur when we first got married. We sure did. Laura Lee. Thank you, Laura Lee. I knew that was your name. I should have known. That's a great mother of twins name because you have like a twin name, Laura Lee. I like it. May Linda, I've been married 41 years and have been in 15 different places, some overseas. Ex-military, I was military brat and then a wife, and now we're retired and living in Central Florida. Awesome. Nancy Rule, I actually did my groceries online twice already, and it feels such a relief. I order and my husband picks it up, and meanwhile, I clean quickly the fridge. Thanks to you for the tip. You are welcome, Nancy, and I'm so glad you're doing it. Anita, I just got home from shopping with my son. Welcome home, Anita. Haha, Andre. What's Andre saying? Who's Andre? Oh, Andrea. Haha. The fruits and veggies. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Okay, we've been on here nearly an hour. I think I'm going to wrap it up. I've had a lot of fun. Nancy said, thanks, Kat. We will have to figure out what's needed to be eaten for dinner tonight, but that's easy since we eat a lot out of our freezer. Quick question. Ann says, how often do you clean your ceilings and walls? Once a year? No, but there's no one smoking in here. We don't have any animals. I had the whole house painted, how many years ago was that? 2 years ago, and I haven't washed the walls since then. So no, I don't, but they're clean. If you have a bunch of kids bouncing off of them, that's a different story. Yuki said, I did do zone cleaning for 15 minutes today, and I really wanted to continue on, but I followed your advice and stopped. Hopefully I can get rid of my mindset, and that is all or nothing. Yes, darling. I'm so proud of you. That's Erica. Hi, Erica. Tennessee Girl 726. Hello, Kat. I'm watching you on my television. I also have you on my phone, so I could say hello. Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Love Grove products. Me too, Nancy H. Good night, Kat. Good night, Christine. Good night, everyone. Have sweet dreams. I'll be on the phone with you in the morning, Friday morning, between 8 and 10 a.m., and we'll have a little chat then. Love you so much. Have a wonderful evening, and always remember that you are so beautiful. Night night.